Blender workspaces allow you to have different 3D views per workspace. For example, I am in the modeling workspace. I can be modeling an object, but if I go to the layout workspace, the camera completely changes. Or if I go here to sculpting, we can have a completely different view. Here on UV editing, the same, different view, or texture paint or shading. We can even have workspaces where we look through a camera, and workspaces we just look through the viewport default view. Even the settings are different. Here I can be in edit mode. On the layout, I can be in object mode. While there can be situations where this can be an advantage, most of the time I prefer to have the 3D view synchronized in all workspaces. Let's have a look into how Synchronize Workspaces add-on can help us to achieve this. You can get the add-on from extensions.blender.org, and I will leave the link in the description below. To install the add-on, you just need to come here to this blue button, click once, and then drag and drop into Blender 3D viewport and click close. The add-on created a button on the top right corner where we can easily turn it on and off. Right next to it, we have a drop-down menu with all of the workspaces, and we can check on or off accordingly to our needs. So here on the layout workspace, we have this view. If you go to modeling, the view now is matching, sculpting the same, shading the same. So now our 3D viewport is matching. Let's go back to layout. Let's say that we want specifically the modeling workspace to not be synchronized. So let's change the view on this one. Let's go to shading. The view is matching the layout. Let's go to UV editing. The same is matching the layout. But if I go to modeling, it's not matching anymore. So we can do all sorts of operations, changing the camera the way we want, like such. We go back to layout. The layout is matching the modeling, but the changes that we do on the other workspaces are not affecting the modeling. Now let's have a look into the extra settings. Here we can also synchronize the shading type. So currently on the layout, we've got the solid mode. If we go to modeling, the same. But if we go here to shading, we've got the material preview mode. So the shading type is not synchronized. If we come here and synchronize the shading type, let's go here to modeling. Now we have the same on all of the other workspaces. Next, we've got the shading settings. Let's click on the button, and the shading settings, in order for us to see it better, let's go back to solid and let's choose, for example, texture to see it like this. We go back to modeling, it's synchronized. Sculpting the same, UV editing the same, animation. We can even come here and change to random colors. We go back to shading, the same, random colors. Modeling the same, and layout. Next, we've got the overlays. If you click overlay and we turn on overlay, now the overlay will be on all of the workspaces. If you turn it off, it will likewise stay off on all of the workspaces. Usually I don't have this synchronized. I prefer to have different shading types and shading settings on the workspaces. And this is it. I hope that you can make the best of this add-on. I use it on a daily basis in my work. If you found this video helpful, please give it a like and subscribe to the channel to support me. Thank you for watching.